Welcome back to Salvation Stories. In this series, we are walking through the Bible, story by story, to understand how God's plan of salvation unfolds from the very beginning. Last time we saw the fall of humanity. Adam and Eve, once in perfect harmony with God, were exiled from Eden. But even in their failure, God clothed them, protected them, and gave them the promise of redemption. Today we step into the next chapter. What happens after Eden? How does sin grow? How does God respond? In this story, we will see the story of two brothers, of worship, of jealousy, bloodshed, and mercy. Let's begin. Adam and Eve had two sons, Cain and Abel. Cain was a farmer working the ground, Abel was a shepherd caring for flocks. Two different paths, two different offerings. One day, both brought gifts to the Lord. Abel bought the best part of his firstborn lambs, Cain bought some of his harvest. But God looked with favor on Abel's offering, not Cain's. Cain burned with anger, not just at his brother, but at rejection, the shame. God saw it and warned him, Sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it. Cain did not listen. Cain invited Abel into the field, and there he murdered him. First murder, the first murder of human. A brother's hand turned against his own blood. God's voice came. Where is your brother Abel? Cain answered, Am I my brother's keeper? But Abel's blood cried out from the ground. God declared judgment. Cain would no longer grow crops. He was cursed, restless, and a wanderer. Cain cried out in fear, afraid someone would kill him. But God, even in justice, gave mercy. He marked Cain with protection. Anyone who harmed him would suffer sevenfold revenge. Cain left, built a city, had children, his descendants spread across the earth. Meanwhile, Adam and Eve had another son, Seth. And through Seth came a line of people who began to call the name of the Lord. Genesis 5 records the lineage from Adam to Seth to generations that unfold. But humanity was prevailing, sin was multiplying, and soon the world became so corrupted. God would decide to cleanse it with water. That's where we go next. Sin had entered the world, and in just one generation, it already led to death. The story of Cain and Abel is not about the first murder, it's about the condition of human heart and God who sees deeper than sacrifice. Yet, even in wrath, God marked Cain, not to curse him further but to protect him. It's a reminder that God is both just and merciful. But as the generation grew, so did wickedness. The earth was filling with violence, corruption, and chaos, and soon God would intervene in a massive way. In our next episode, we'll see a man named Noah and the flood that changed the course of history. This has been Salvation Stories. If these ancient stories stir something in you, keep listening, because from the very first breath to the final promise, this is a story about rescue, a story about hope, a story about God who saves.